Well, how's she going, guys? Larry Sniper. I'm here to show you some of my training methods, preparing to go professional in Ilolio. Uh, First off, I have uh, one hero that was always that got me interested in the sport. Then once I got interested in it, I found the real uh, champion. Has been champion for the original champion, and he's a little guy like me, really, right? And I'm gonna make him proud. Mr. Bresnik, thank you. And you still got it, man. But maybe you can learn something from some of my exercises because they're very good. So, as you see, I tie thing to this here weight and I'll stick it out like that, right? And I pull it straight up like this, or my wrist turn. Right? Using the rope on a weight makes it a lot different for the muscles. You know, you're using way different muscles. And I'm going to show you, you do it reverse too. You turn it backwards on your hand and bring it up like this. And you can put between the first finger and bring it up. That's one. That's one. Yeah. See where this third comes down, connects right by my wrist like that Russian kid. But I got two of them that do that. And I'm filling them all out. And also, then the next one that's connected to it goes down over my wrist into here. See that? And then the other one comes around on this one. See what I'm saying? Oh yeah. The guys don't know what I'm bringing, right? See that? See this? See that muscle coming over there? See it? Comes this way, around. I'm gonna have the most amazing wrist in the whole sport. And with my low center of gravity, I'm hooked, right? When I pull towards me, but down, towards me and down, right? And with my short here and the Gailan, I know how to use that. A lot of people don't. A short guy has the advantage against any. You keep him inside. You bring it towards you first, then over. Bring it towards you with the hook and over. Like Mr. Bresnik. No one has ever. But that's what one of them is. You'll bring it towards you and down. And they got no chance. No chance. And think, your arm is here and you're holding the handle. And most people turn but wouldn't you practice bringing that toward each other? Right? With those fucking old bending things. Right? Because you want to bring that arm towards that hand. Right? You want to bring it towards. Right? Yeah. Look at that shit, eh? Wonder what Devin sees when he sees my fucking elbow. Because he says he can tell just by elbows. What was that elbow, Dev? Hey. Look at that. Look at that. Look at my forearm comes down over my hand till it's all going to be all muscle all under my hand. Oh, yeah. I train 6 hours a day. I mean, 6 hours at a time, 3 times a day. 18 hours a day. All I do is train, sleep, eat. I quit my job because that's how I do it. That's when when I'm serious, well, I'm serious. I wake up at 2 a.m. and I train for 3-4 hours. Right? Yeah. Like, once I put on that 50 pounds that I want more, trust me at 210, 220, it's like normal people at 280, 260, easily. I'm 50 years old. I throw 2 bundles of shingles on my shoulder and climb up the ladder, walk off the ladder, up the roof, and put them down. I took 2 10-inch masonry blocks at a time, 1 in each hand, and carried them over and set them up on the scaffold. I could take 100-pound buckets of mortar, right, 2 at a time. I've done 3. That's 300 pounds, and I farmer walk them, right? I've done 3 blocks at a time. They're 60, 70 pounds each, right? Right? Yeah, that's what type of human I am. It's just people aren't prepared for what I bring, right? I'm different. Very different. I'm the equivalent to the strength. My size to my strength is not, you can't look at my size and go, oh, because I'm at least twice as strong, 3 times as strong as what my size shows. When I was 14, 15, there was this guy who was a big fucking workout guy, 6'6", 240 pounds, 250 pounds. Guy bench pressed 450 pounds. I arm wrestled him in front of his mother, his family, inside his house one day. I was only a kid. These guys in his 20s. Right? He could pick up a young fellow by the throat and move him around like this, and your legs going like a rag doll. Well, I arm wrestled him. Destroyed him. I don't think he ever lived it down in front of his mother, right? But I destroyed him. That was no training. That was just, now and I do training that nobody else does, like exercises, like, because I'm analytical. I looked in the mirror and I seen which muscles are activated doing which motions, like the cup motion. Okay, I see, I'll find out and then I'll find out what exercise suits that the best, what works. And then you don't just go one way. It's 2 ways. You got to go backwards too. You got to go backwards, not just down, down, down. It's got to up, up, up. Right? There's 2 sides to a muscle. Down, up, down, up. But then it also goes sideways, sideways, right? So you gotta this way, like you're jerking her, right? There's this way, right? That's very important. What's that? What's that look like? What do you do that motion a lot with? Right? That's a hammer, right? Hammer. So take a fucking sledgehammer and you know, and just do that. Just do that. Just with the sledgehammer in your hand, the mini sledge, right? There's motions that are just way back. And digging a hole is very important. I think too, holding the arms out, you know, and bending it here like that, but holding it like that I do with the weight. This is one of my tools. I tie a weight to the elastic strap, and then I got that right. But I also bend it and bounce it a little bit, like someone pulling on it. That's one tool I use. Then I take this thing, right? See, it's the weight bar, but you go like this. All right, that's one. You turn it around in your hand to get an opposite side, right? Gotta get the opposite side. This you can pull it up straight up. Then there's this one's one of my favorites. Just on the rope, right? Right? And then you do it on the rope. Because you can move for your wrists and stuff better, right? Can't do that with a bar. You move it back and forth. See what I'm saying? You can't move a bar like that, right? I like to hold it out like that. Trust me, there ain't gonna be a chance for anyone when I'm ready. There just ain't no chance. And you can laugh right now and say, "Ah, he's crazy." Am I laughing? And I know these guys have been around for years and blah, 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 blah. But when a human puts their mind to something, I mean 100%, you can't be denied it or in any sense told he can't do it. And when he tells you that he will do certain something, you best take it for what it is. Because he just told you. I'm coming. Best get prepared. Because later on, there'll be, when they mention, who's the best? They're going to change the word the best to Larry. Oh, who's the Larry this time, right now? Who's the Larry Sniper? Well, Larry Sniper, of course. It ain't best. The word is now, who's the Larry in the group? Who's the Larry of the group? I've changed that word. Best or greatest is now Larry, a Larry. Greatest is Larry Sniper, and just best is Larry. Who's the best? Larry. Who's the greatest of all time? Larry Sniper. Who's the Larry Sniper of all time? Well, Larry Sniper, of course. Just take it for what I say, because I'm always right.